Hi guys, Jim here. Sunday the 2nd of May. Welcome back. Not just welcome back to the channel, I know it's been a while, but also welcome back to racing. Hell yeah. I'm super excited. Running the Wimbledon Common Half Marathon, I think it's his name. Maybe just Wimbledon Half Marathon, not sure. But yeah, should be awesome. I've got very low expectations and I'm tempted to try for a PB, which would be about 1:30. I don't think I'll have the fitness. I haven't trained specifically for a half, and it's just been so long since a race. It would be a big ask, but you might as well give it a shot. It's only a half, so even if it all kind of blows up and after half an hour you're sort of really struggling, you've only kind of got an hour to survive. And I've run the equivalent of like a 140 or something in training. So it's not like I haven't done the distance and I haven't done, at least something that would get me over the finish line. Really excited to be using my new, God, I can't even remember what these are called. There are so many bloody shoe names. I don't know if you guys have found this, but it's just the Nike Tempo Next Percent. Haven't got a full-blown racing shoe with a carbon fiber plate and all of that. I feel like it would be hard to justify. I'm not exactly a top-range elite runner, but maybe I'll get one as a little birthday present. I've got my Go Faster haircut. Really pleased with how it's turned out, actually. I just got it all locked off, really, but it's does the job. Should keep me going for, don't know. It turns out you don't need to get a haircut anymore these days. I'm never in the office, so maybe 6 months. Got my beard trimmed. Got my transition sunglasses on, and got some more goodies over here. So we've got one of these strips is how they're going to measure the chip time this time round, which is fine. I'm going to take 2 gels. One at half an hour and one at an hour. Keeping an interested eye on this coronavirus race regulation stuff that they got going on. Let's take a quick look. So yeah, it doesn't seem too onerous on the runners. Staff will be wearing masks. Follow all signs. No bag drop, which is, fair enough, but a little bit irritating, but I'm not going to complain too much about that. Water will be self-service. Might take a bottle. And they discourage other attendees, and please don't show up if you have symptoms. All very reasonable. So I will be wearing my phone in my trusty thing, so I will not be recording while actually on the course. If I felt confident enough, maybe I would, but I will be on the ultra, don't you worry. That's a bit more of a plod, whereas this one, what's an hour and a half? 4:16 pace, 14.1 kilometers an hour. A little bit at the top end of my comfort zone, so we'll see. Anyway, super excited to be getting out on the road again at the start line. Be more excited about the finish line. But yeah, I will see you over there. Made it. Wimbledon Common. Ah, yeah. Just taking care of the necessaries. Yeah, nice morning. Bloody freezing. Keeping my mask on just for warmth as much as anything else. Yeah, very excited. Look at this. Race event village signs. Brilliant. Good to be back. Just go for a little warm-up run. 15 minutes or so, 2.5k. Very easy. Definitely need to get the blood flowing. I cunningly forgot my inhaler. Putting a bit of pressure on myself for no reason. And it's definitely feeling like a morning where the cold will be an issue. So hopefully it'll be all right. We'll see. I'm optimistic. People starting to gather. Getting a bit excited, getting a bit nervous. 20 to 9. There's 2 waves, I think, or maybe even more than that, but there's 2 waves, and the first wave is for those going for 130 or under, and the second wave is for 130 or over. And I'm in wave 1, so I suspect I'll be right at the back. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking, having just warmed up, testing out my lungs, testing out the cold. I don't know. I'm gonna try. I'll set out at the right pace, but I'll take a judgment at like 5k if it's too much. I'll just ease it back. Try and finish sub 140, I guess. 135 maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Fingers crossed that I just feel good enough to keep pushing on. Been listening to loads of motivational videos, so I'm like pumped, ready to go. Yeah, but all right. Well, anyway, last update from me before the run. I will let you know how it goes. See you in hopefully a little over an hour and a half. That was tough. So yes, good thing I had no expectations, because I didn't meet those no expectations. Yeah, definitely. Had it been a goal race, I would have been very disappointed with that. But as it was, you know, just grateful for the experience. I did it in an hour and 40. I think pretty much bang on hour 40, maybe like just over. Disappointingly, I was trying to get right in the last minute. I was trying to get under 140, but doesn't matter. Haven't seen my chip time yet, but it'll be about that. And yeah, I didn't realise that it was a trail run through the woods, really hilly. Hills destroyed me. So yeah, I realised pretty quickly it wasn't going to be a PB effort, so I just backed off. Treat it more like a training run than a real race. But to be honest, like I say, I'm just delighted to have been out and racing again. And yeah, it's really nice race village. Run through. Run through as ever, putting on a great show. Felt really, from a COVID perspective, felt really safe. Very, you know, socially distanced everything. They started us in like waves, on cones, bit of spacing between everyone, lots of space out in the course, constant reminders to, you know, overtake with distance. Please to not spit, chuck the water on your face, that sort of thing. I ran with a Lucozade bottle most of the way around, because I wasn't sure what the water. I didn't even know there was going to be water stations. I wasn't 100% sure, so figured that would be the thing to do. Yeah, gonna go for a little warm down jog now and gradually mooch my way back across London. Catch you in a sec. Actually, before I do that, let me just show you the swag. So, got a nice fruit and nut bar, always good. Flapjack cookie thing, classic. Bottle of water, very, very welcome. The t-shirt actually looks pretty good. They've got a womble as their mascot. There's actually a womble on the course somewhere. Got a few fist bumps with him. It's not here, unfortunately. I would have got a selfie. And then, of course, the race medal. Good old participation medal. Definitely didn't didn't set any records today, but yeah, really good. Love a bit of run through. Fantastic stuff. And weather was perfect. No one to blame but myself. Oh, and I forgot to bring my inhaler, which was a bit stupid. Yeah, probably could have done with that, but never mind. Anyway, see you in a bit. Pretty cool t-shirt. Yeah, I didn't do much of a jog. I didn't do much of a cool down jog. My legs are a bit battered. So I might just get an Uber home and do a run on the other side. Hit my weekly goal at least, so I don't need to worry about that. 65k this week. Still behind schedule, actually. Supposed to be at bang on 1,000 kilometers, given we are pretty much a third of the way through the year. And I'm at 975. So, easy enough to make that up. A couple of 70 or 80k weeks will catch that up quite quickly. 7 weeks to go now until the Ultra, which is that's the real, is that the goal race? I mean, surviving the Ultra is the goal race this year. And then I have a week off, and then I'm straight into marathon training. So we'll see how it goes. Do I need the facilities? No. It's only 40 minutes home. I'll just ride it out. Right, see you back there.
Okay, guys, so just quickly before we wrap this up, I thought I'd just take a quick gander at the run on Strava. So I got my chip time, was just over 140, which is unfortunate, never mind. I think I was running to closer to a 21.1, so I thought I could just dip under at the end, but wasn't able to manage it. So yeah, 4:43 pace, obviously quite a bit off my target. Good, lovely weather for it. It was 8 degrees in the end. It was a bit cold to start off with, but I think that was absolutely fine. But it was this hill profile really got me. So you can see it started immediately uphill, quite sharp as well. I mean, I don't know, some 7% stuff. So that just knocks your confidence straight away. And then even here, once you reach the top, you're still gradually climbing the whole way, basically, up until here. And then you get it all back in one burst, which, fine, you're able to pick up some of the pace, but you definitely can't make it back. So yeah, not exactly the ideal profile for a PB attempt, but that's all right. We kind of realized that quite quickly, so no dramas. On the heart rate side, so yeah, my typical sort of like immediate spike up to 160 odd, and then just stayed high throughout, so 170 or thereabouts. Not too bad, but probably a sign of my overall fitness. Cadence, I was a bit disappointed with cadence, to be honest. I thought I would be closer to 180. I suppose going downhill, I managed to pick it up, but yeah, a bit of work to be done maybe on my form. But yeah, here you can see the route. So it was 2 laps in the end. So with a bit of a difference, I think, for the first and the second times, just to make up the full marathon loop. And yeah, you can see my grade adjusted pace sort of mid 4:30s throughout, and then it just I did drop off as we went through. So yeah, definitely slowed down and down. You can see I tried to just sprint home to get my sub 140, but didn't quite manage it. And yeah, so not quite the race I was hoping for, but as I said already in this note, just delighted to be out and about. So thank you very much for having me run through, and I look forward to seeing you later on. Thanks very much for watching. Cheers.